Okay, so last class, guys, what all we did, we have created the user story, we have created the product backlog, we have created the epic. Okay, यहाँ तक हमने कर लिया था अपनी लास्ट क्लास में. Today, okay, we have also understand the definitions of story point. I would like to have understanding from Nancy. Nancy, what is story point? Nancy, if you are speaking, you're on mute, dear.
Hello.
Haji, what is
Sir.
story point?
Story point. Sir, it is a time, like you can take it in days or hours as per your uh, work. It can be like in how much time it will, the user, the requirement will get completed, or the user story.
You're traveling, Nancy ji?
Yes, sir.
You're traveling, right? It's fine. No problem. Okay, answer is right. Okay. Venkat, you also give the same answer. My question
Uh,
is, what are the story points?
a story point is taking time for one user story. एक यूजर स्टोरी को
No,
कंप्लीट
no,
करने का
English. No, from only English today. From today onwards, no Hindi from you, Venkat.
okay. A story point is a timeline to take complete the one user story.
What is the written in your notes? Venkat, can you please read that? What you have written in your notes? What is story point?
नहीं एक्चुअली ये ना नोट्स हम प्रिपेयर नहीं किए.
You call me tomorrow, Venkat, after 11 a.m. I want you to have discussion with you. Please call me. Okay? So, okay. Venkat, please start studying, dear. Lots of hope from you, dear. Venkat, you're very good student, Venkat. Okay? Okay. Sasank?
Actually, the definition is correct. Na? Actually,
Your definition is absolutely right. I want you to give me the framed answer, Venkat, because the interviewer will expect the framed answer from you, right? Now I am also giving second chance to you, dear. Can you please explain what is story point, Venkat? Try to frame the answer, Venkat. Huh? It's fine. Bolo.
The story point is measure the overall effort in complete one user story.
Very good, Venkat. So the story point is the total effort which is required to complete the user story, right? Right. Yeah. Okay. So we have discussed this whole thing, right? Now, take it. So we have discussed about how to create the product backlog, how to create the user story, how to create the acceptance criteria, and also how to write the how to assign the story points, right? Okay, Sasank, would you like to answer what is the epic?
Epic is nothing but it's a large set of tasks which are divided into a small piece of task to come piece of task to complete.
Okay, so you are saying that epic is a large body of requirement.
Large body of task
Task or the requirement which can be
split into several number of
user story.
User stories.
Correct. Okay, nice. So today we are going to start our creation of your sprint backlog. चलिए यहाँ तक गाइज आपने देखा कि हमने यहाँ स्टोरी पॉइंट लिखा, यूजर स्टोरी बनाई, प्रोडक्ट बैकलॉग बनाया, करेक्ट. उसके बाद हमने इन सबको स्टोरी पॉइंट असाइन किए फ्रॉम द फ्रंट एंड इटसेल्फ. देन ऑल्सो वी हैव असाइन द एपिक. नाउ वी वांट टू एक्चुअली स्टार्ट द प्रोजेक्ट. So start the project means when we are working into the agile, our focus will be on what? Subhas, when we are working into the agile, our focus is to complete what?
Is to complete the sprint, sir.
Very good. Very good. Whenever we are working in agile, our focus is to complete the sprint. Very good. So now we are going to start creating our sprint. हमने प्रोडक्ट बैकलॉग बना लिया था. Now we are creating our sprint backlog. Nancy, can you please tell me what are the normal story point duration? Or what is the duration of one sprint in general? No, no,
Sir,
you tell me, you were working as a business analyst in your project. What was the story point duration?
story point duration. Hello.
Yes.
Sir, by this, do you mean the sprint timeline or
Yes, a sprint
uh,
timeline.
okay.
In one
So
sprint, what is the
it can be in multiple of 7 days. So it can be 14 or 21.
now you will answer. I was working as a business analyst, and
Okay.
in my project, the sprint duration was 14 days.
Okay.
I want to repeat the answer. My question is, what was your sprint duration in your project? You were working as a business analyst. What was your sprint duration?
Sir, in my last project as a business analyst, it was 14 days.
Very good answer. ठीक है. अब 14 days पे हमको पहुंचना है. Correct. What we will do now, we are going to drag the item from product backlog to sprint backlog. What is sprint backlog? Ashwini will answer. Sprint backlog are the list of item, the list of requirement we will develop as a part of sprint. एक स्प्रिंट पे हम जितने रिक्वायरमेंट को डेवलप करते हैं उसको हम बोलते हैं स्प्रिंट बैकलॉग. चलिए, ये अब मेरा प्रोडक्ट बैकलॉग है. यहाँ से मैं आइटम को ड्रैग करना स्टार्ट करूंगा.
महंगा पड़ जाएगा नहीं?
महंगा तो पड़ेगा नैन्सी, पर कुछ कर नहीं सकते. अब लेना पड़ेगा उसको. चलिए,
सॉरी सर.
नहीं, कोई बात नहीं नैन्सी, कोई बात नहीं, महंगा तो पड़ गया आपको. ओके. सो गाइस, व्हाट वी आर डूइंग, वी आर ड्रैगिंग अवर आइटम फ्रॉम प्रोडक्ट बैकलॉग टू स्प्रिंट बैकलॉग. यहाँ से मैं उसको उठा करके यहाँ डाल रहा हूँ. एक लाइन आइटम आया, ये मेरा आया सेकेंड लाइन आइटम. ये लेट मी पुट इट हियर. जा नहीं रहा है, उसको ऊपर तक लेके जाता हूँ. Venkat, Venkat, you don't have this right today. Give me one minute. It should go like this only, but today. Wait. Just drag and drop activity. No, why it is not dragging up?
सर वो क्रिएट के ऊपर ड्रैग होगा क्या सर?
नहीं, क्रिएट है ना, नया बना देगा वो.
अच्छा.
क्रिएट जैसे क्लिक करूंगा ना, वो नया स्प्रिंट 1 में लेके जा रहा है एक्चुअली. ये भी तो टास्क बना दिया ना इसको, ये भी है, बट आई डोंट वांट टू हैव दिस वन. जब ड्रैग करते तो चला जाता है. डोंट नो व्हाई इट इज नॉट गोइंग टुडे. उसको मैं कौन सा ट्राई करता हूँ. हाँ, अब जाएगा. ये आ गया. जाएगा 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 जाएगा. ठीक है. देखो फिर नहीं जा रहा है. अच्छा, समझ आ रहा है. चलिए, सो यहाँ पे गाइस क्या आ गया आपका. इफ यू सी हेयर, यू आर हैविंग टोटल स्प्रिंट ड्यूरेशन. इसका कैन यू प्लीज टेल मी, शशांक, व्हाट इज द स्प्रिंट ड्यूरेशन ऑफ दिस स्प्रिंट? If my one sprint, one story point is equal to 1 day.
Yeah.
What is the total sprint duration for this sprint number 1? For the Scrum sprint 1?
14 days.
Okay, how you calculated 14? For this sprint, I'm asking. What is the sprint duration?
Oh, for the first duration is 6 days.
Haji?
6 days now.
Total I'm asking there. Total for this sprint. In this
For
sprint,
the whole sprint, it
Sasank,
is showing
for the
that
whole
15
sprint,
days.
yes. In the whole sprint, the total sprint duration is 15 days.
This is
How
15
you
days.
calculated for the balance inquiry
For
6
Vansir,
days?
it took 6 months.
Yes. 6 days,
6 days. And
4
for the
days,
sign up option, 4 days. And for a login page,
5.
it's taking 5 days.
Correct. So total sprint duration for this is 3. And Venkat, can you please tell me in this product backlog, how many line items are there? Or how many items are there? Total? Yeah, how many requirements are there for this sprint number 1? Venkat? Venkat?
अश्विनी अश्विनी, मुझे
Yes.
बुला रहा है क्या?
हाँ
मैंने
हाँ।
एक्चुअली हेडफोन हटा दिया।
अरे हटा दो हेडफोन। अरे क्यों हटा दिए हेडफोन आप?
नहीं, मेरे मिसेज बुला रहा था उधर।
अरे मैसेज को छोड़ दो यार। नैन्सी शॉपिंग कर रही है, वेंकट मैसेज के सुन रहे हैं, सुभाष एंड शशांक आर लिसनिंग टुडे। ठीक है, ओके। सो माय क्वेश्चन वाज वेंकट कि फॉर दिस स्प्रिंट हाउ मेनी रिक्वायरमेंट आर देयर? मैं कितने रिक्वायरमेंट को डेवलप करूंगा इस स्प्रिंट में?
three
Yes.
requirements.
So we are going to work on 3 work items and these are my 3 requirement. Now what I will do, Nancy, ध्यान दे रही हो आप?
Yes.
हाँ ठीक है, चलिए। Now what we will do after dragging our line item from product backlog to sprint backlog.
आवाज नहीं आ रही।
हाँ जी ठीक है। Now after dragging our item,
Hello?
हाँ जी आप ध्यान दे रही है ना?
हाँ सर, हाँ सर।
हाँ जी ठीक है। So we will drag our line item from product backlog to sprint backlog and then we'll simply click on start sprint. Okay, we'll simply click on start sprint. जैसे मैं start sprint पे क्लिक करता हूँ, he will ask me the duration कि इस वाले sprint को कितने दिनों में करना है. So when it is asking for the duration, it is giving me option. या तो मैं इसको 2 वीक कर दो, 3 वीक्स कर दो, 4 वीक कर दो, या आई कैन डू द कस्टम itself. तो मैं बोलूंगा 15 दिन का मुझे दिख रहा है. I will do for the 3 weeks. So in 3 weeks में I am going to calculate 5 days in a week. Okay. Then what will be my sprint goal? My sprint goal will be after completion of this sprint, I will be able to deliver 3 work items. ठीक है, आइटम्स पे क्या क्या आ जाएंगे? सबसे पहला जो आपके लाइन आइटम यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है, देखिएगा तो नहीं अब, पर ठीक है। एग्जांपल आपका था बैलेंस इंक्वायरी। ये कहाँ से पता चल रहा है? जो आप लाइन आइटम आपने उठाए हैं। ओके, सो बैलेंस इंक्वायरी, मान लीजिए दूसरा फंड ट्रांसफर है और तीसरा है आपका फिक्स्ड डिपॉजिट। एग्जांपल, आई जस्ट टेकन एग्जांपल। अपनी रिक्वायरमेंट में पहला है बैलेंस इंक्वायरी, सेकंड इज द फंड ट्रांसफर, थर्ड इज द फिक्स्ड डिपॉजिट एंड यू सिंपली क्लिक ऑन द स्टार्ट स्प्रिंट। जैसे ही आप स्टार्ट स्प्रिंट पे क्लिक करोगे, आपका जो बोर्ड है वो स्टार्ट हो जाएगा। बोर्ड स्टार्ट हो जाएगा मतलब ये होता है कि आपका लाइन आइटम विल बी मूव्ड फ्रॉम बैकलॉग टू बोर्ड। ओके, यहाँ आपके बोर्ड में आ जाएगा। बोर्ड में क्यों नहीं दिख रहा है? लेट मी चेक। It started already, but it should come directly to the backlog. Let me start. Refreshing. अरे, क्या हो गया? But guys, it got logged out. Let me again log in.
Ashwini, that sprint is going to update that the Scrum Master or BA?
Scrum Master.
Okay.
चलिए, तो व्हाट वी डिड, हमने बैकलॉग में जैसे ही लाइन आइटम को डाला और हमने स्टार्ट स्प्रिंट की थी, नाउ इन अवर बोर्ड हमारे 3 लाइन आइटम उठ करके आ गए हैं, बैलेंस इंक्वायरी, साइन अप ऑप्शन, लॉगिन इंक्वायरी. So when we just created on or we just clicked on the start sprint, our line item have been moved from the backlog to board. Now in the board we are having 4 columns. One is the to do. In to do we are going to define what all tasks we need to do. Then we are having in progress. In progress में we will try to see कि what all we have started, and in review में client is doing the review, and done में it has been completed. Sometime in some of the project you will have 3 columns: to do, in progress, and done. Okay, but here we are taking example for the 4 columns called to do, in progress, in review, and the done. Now, in balance inquiry example, we have taken this requirement. So in balance inquiry, we will move from the to-do list to in progress. Now we have started working on the one requirement called balance inquiry. Now we have started and it went into the review. When it went into the review, then we have taken our another requirement called sign up option. Then sign up option will come into the in progress. Once sign up is going to complete, it came into the review. When it's completed, when the development is completed, it came into in review. Once it will come into in review, my another line item balance inquiry review has been completed and client said okay. Then we are moving it from in review to done. Means our requirement, our user story has been successfully completed. Then once it is in the in review, we will start working on the another requirement that is called the login page, and the login page development has been started. So once login page development is completed, it will move from the in progress to in review. When it came into in review, then the item sign up option has been completed and it went into the definition of done. What is definition of done, that I will tell you in our next of the classes. But अभी के लिए आपको इतना समझना है कि line item is moving from the to do to in progress to in review and the done. And finally, login page is also done. Then we will move into the definition of done. So in done, you are having total now 3 line items. Every line item has been completed. Now what you will do, you will just click on the complete sprint. पहले क्या हुआ, जैसे ही आपने start sprint किया था, your all the line item came into the to-do list. Then it moved from to-do list to in progress, and from in progress it to move into the in review. So in review, user did the review. After user completed the review, it came into the done. Done मतलब आपका definition of your requirement has been completed. Then you simply click on the complete sprint. In one message will come, the sprint contain 3 completed one right item. That's all of them well done. And you'll simply click on the complete sprint. Means your sprint has been completed. So this is the life cycle of completion of your sprint. Okay. Then once you complete this sprint, then you will move your next line item from product backlog to sprint backlog. Understood, everybody? Nancy,
Yes, sir.
Shashank,
Sir, I am having a doubt in the sprint backlog.
ठीक है. Please ask.
So let me, you just share the screen, sir, this one, the dashboard.
Yes.
So in this, you drag and drop the task over to the sprint now.
Yes.
You have assigned that task duration, or does it assigns the task duration?
Can you repeat the question?
You dragged and dropped this task to this one sprint now, sir.
Right.
You have assigned the sprint duration, or does it automatically assigns the duration?
Automatically assign. So what is happen if you see we will do again. We are doing again. So in the transaction history, we are having 4 story point. How we
Okay.
decided? After seeing the complexity of this requirement, we came to know for the transaction 4 story point is required. 4 days is required. Then we discuss an internal fund transfer. 7 days is required. External fund transfer 5 days is required. So this we did as a part of our user story creations and all after and to assign the efforts.
Okay.
Once we want to start our project, we will move our line item from product backlog to sprint backlog. What we will do, we'll click on the transaction history and we will put here 4 came, right? Just
Yeah.
see here, 4, huh?
Yeah.
Then initial fund transfer we'll pick and we'll put 11. 7, 4, 11 automatically it is coming. Then external fund transfer 16.
Okay.
So it is automatically calculated. Prasad.
Okay. Okay.
Understood?
Understood, sir.
Now,
Sir, I have one doubt.
please,
In progress section, what performance we have to do that documentation and developing in progress
okay.
section we have to
So
perform? Or not?
once, so what your question is what activity we are going to perform as a part of in progress, right?
Yeah, in progress and the second one.
Let me again repeat.
Review.
I'm again repeating. Okay. So we have started this. We just dragged our line item from backlog to product backlog to sprint backlog. Okay. Now we are starting the sprint. After completing this sprint, I will be able to complete 3 requirements: internal fund transfer, external fund transfer, and transaction history. I'll just click on the start sprint. And then I will write, this time I'll do the customization. Custom. And this is the total 16 days. I think this will be there. So this is, let me count the 16 days. 5, 10, 15, and 16. Let me take this day. So, no, control Z नहीं करना, wait. Let me start it. So, start date will be, let's say tomorrow. Okay. And it is going to complete on, if I start by tomorrow, then so 1, 2, 3, 4 days this week, 5, 10, 14, 15, 2nd of December. It will go to 2nd of December. यार चलिए कोई बात नहीं. This is the 11 and this is my 2nd of December. So this is customized I did. What is my goal after completion of this sprint? I think we missed it. We are going to start from tomorrow and we are going to end on December 2. We are writing after completion of sprint, we will be able to complete 3 functionality. क्या क्या फंक्शनैलिटी हम बनाएंगे? First is our internal fund transfer. Second, external fund transfer. Third, I think it was the statement history, transaction history. I'm not remembering. Transaction history. Okay. Now I'm just clicking on start. Now, Venkat, I will answer your question. Okay. So once I will click on start Venkat, by default, every requirement will come into my to do. Okay. Now I will start as the internal fund transfer. So when I start internal fund transfer, the development of internal fund transfer will get started. Means developer will take this requirement. He will start developing on this requirement. He will ask question from the developer, business analyst. Business analyst will give answer. If business analyst does not know the answer, he will check with the client. And in short, we are going to start creating of this requirement. We are going to start developing on this requirement. Once I will complete the development of this requirement in 7 days, I will give this requirement to the in review, means to the client. So client can do the review for this requirement. Meanwhile, client will do review of this requirement. I will take another requirement. Another requirement will go into picture. It will start developing, and then I will go for the client to review. Then I will go transaction history. Transaction history will in progress, and in progress, I'm going to develop the requirement. Developer will develop, and I will give to in review. In review, my client is going to review this requirement. This was your question, Venkat. What activity we are
Yes,
going
yes,
to
sir.
do as a part of in progress and in review, right?
In review means that client is going to test the product and he will check that whether all the requirements is available or not, all the things.
Yeah, exactly right. Client is going to check whether his requirement is working as per the expectations or not. Then once it is done, it will go to done. It will again move to done. Then this will also move into done. This is also move into done. Finally, we will complete the sprint, and our sprint life cycle, Scrum life cycle is going to end. Subhas, understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Venkat, understood?
Yes, yes. But
So-
that if done that sprint, that environment is still in UAT environment.
Yeah,
that is-
UAT environment, because we cannot deploy it in production because we are having dependency on the other requirement as well for this project.
Yep.
If we are having some independent sprint that we can deploy, then we can deploy also in production as well.
Sir, can we add multiple tasks to the in progress section, or it should come by one in order?
Okay, we can add. We can add. Example, currently there is a one line item in my in progress. I can also take one move if I'm having the developer available with me. So one
Okay.
developer will work on the one task. Okay, now I'm having two developer available in my team.
Okay.
I will ask another developer to take this task and start the development. If both are independent, or if I'm having the two developer, then I try to take that task only which are independent to each other, and I can utilize my both the developers.
Okay.
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 So in this way, we have understood about our Scrum. So Nancy, can you please tell me what are the Scrum ceremonies? सुभाष रुक जाओ हाँ सुभाष आप बोलो पहले
Sir, I was asking why after completion of the sprint, like
हाँ
from to do to the last step of done, after that the remaining the functions or the responsibilities or the features are there. So like they will do all together testing, or like one by one they are just testing and just completing for the next segment.
one by one they will do the testing. Whatever functionality we will develop सुभाष जो हम बनाते जाएंगे उसकी टेस्टिंग करते जाएंगे.
ठीक. And
But
after
deploy
that
नहीं
done
कर
process,
सकते.
deploy नहीं कर सकते. ठीक.
Deploy
Okay.
नहीं कर सकते. Deploy मतलब क्या होता है सुभाष?
Sir, like प्रोडक्ट लाइव अभी नहीं जाए.
बहुत बढ़िया
मतलब
सुभाष आप समझ रहे हो चीजों को. आप बोले तो लाइव नहीं कर सकते. These are technical things that you are learning. So very good. ठीक है, अच्छा है. Nancy, ओके, नैन्सी आज नैन्सी है, नैन्सी हो गया आज। ओके, नैन्सी नहीं है। वेंकट,
Yes, sir.
what are the agile ceremonies or the scrum ceremonies?
Daily stand up, sprint planning, sprint review, and sprint to so respect to retrospect.
Very good,
Retro.
Venkat. Very
Yes.
good, Venkat. You given the answer in the right order as well. Order इधर भी चलता, but you given the very right answer, Venkat. बहुत अच्छा। चलिए, now today we are going to start, guys, our new topic, that is BRD. Okay, so BRD is very important for you to learn. Okay, we are going to learn the BRD from the two perspective. BRD क्या होता है सबसे पहले मैं आपको बताऊंगा, फिर then we will learn the content of BRD. First of all, guys, requesting you to tell me, is your notes in line, Venkat?
एक्चुअली क्या हो गया, हमने जो अब उसमें बनाया था लैपटॉप में,
जी जी,
वो ना अजेल तक बनाया था, बट मेरे को ना
करेक्ट।
उसमें सेटिस्फाई नहीं था, इसलिए हैंड रिटन से मैं हम खुद लिख के बना रहा हूँ, अभी
वेरी गुड,
कंप्लीट नहीं होगा।
वेरी गुड वेंकट। बाय व्हेन विल यू बी एबल टू कंप्लीट?
मुझे अभी 6 क्लासेस खत्म हो गया, अभी भी 6 बाकी है मेरे
ठीक,
को। आई थिंक 2 to 3 days लगेगा।
ओके, ठीक है,
हम्म।
फाइन वेंकट। ओके, चलिए, लेट मी एंड शशांक, योर नोट्स आर इन लाइन, राइट?
Yes, sir. 7 days. Yes.
ठीक है, वेरी गुड। सुभाष, योर नोट्स आर इन लाइन?
Yes, sir, I'm completing, sir. 3 4 days just breaking.
Okay, so fine, complete. So
Yes, sir.
let me share my screen, guys. Today we are going to start our very fresh topic, very new topic, that is our BRD. Give me 1 minute. Why it is sharing like this? No, 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 no. Okay, guys, कंट्रोल एस्केप करने पे भी नहीं आ रहा। Okay, if my task bar is not showing when I'm sharing my screen, ये हो रहा है, ठीक है, it is no, no, it's not showing it. I don't know why.
सर हाइड हो गया, उसे टास्क बार हाइड हो
कैसे
गया।
कैसे कैसे सही कैसे होगा?
So you have to share the whole screen itself.
क्या होल स्क्रीन शेयर किया?
जस्ट क्लिक वंस F11, सर, F11 और F12
अच्छा ठीक है,
while
काम करता हूँ
sharing.
ना, नो नो इट्स फाइन। मैं क्या करता हूँ ना, अब बिफोर मैं इसको ओपन करता हूँ पहले, बट दिक्कत ये है ना, हाँ ठीक है, हो जाएगा। ठीक है, फिर तो मैं क्रोम ओपन कर रहा हूँ तो मुझे दिख नहीं रहा एक्चुअली बैक का बटन भी। व्हेन आई एम ओपनिंग द क्रोम ना, तो क्रोम में दिक्कत आ रही है। क्रोम ऐसा हो रहा है। F11, ये बहुत बढ़िया, वेरी गुड। अरे मास्टर है यार। गुड 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 गुड, चलिए। सो टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न अबाउट द BRD, गाइस। ठीक है, तो BRD हम कैसे पढ़ेंगे मैं आपको बताता हूँ। तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी विल लर्न द टेम्पलेट ऑफ BRD, and then we'll also take the practical example of BRD of 1 minute account opening. Okay, so let me showcase the BRD to you. Okay, first of all, guys, I want you to note down the question that will come from the BRD. BRD is very important. Okay, बहुत important question आएगा, and as you know, guys, I'm going to take your mock as well. So your mock are very important to progress for your job processing. जॉब प्रोसेसिंग के लिए आपका बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है मॉक क्लियर करना मेरा। ठीक है, सो यू विल बी क्लियरिंग योर मॉक, देन ओनली वी विल स्टार्ट प्रिपेयरिंग योर रिज्यूमे एज वेल एज योर नौकरी पोर्टल अपडेशंस एंड ऑल। So it is important for you to clear the mock. and I'm going to ask some set of questions that I'm telling you today in the mock. The first question will be, what is BRD? The first question will be, what is BRD? Second question will be, what are the content of BRD? Third question will be, you did work as a business analyst. Have you created any BRD? Hope you have written all the three questions. Should I repeat? Nancy, Sasan, Subhas, Venkat, should I repeat the question?
Sir, second question is what are the content of BRD? And
Yes.
third is as a BA, have you created a BRD?
Yes. Shashank, have you noted down the questions?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Venkat,
Yes, sir.
Nancy. चलो. Now, the
Yes,
first.
sir, yes, sir.
हाँ जी, ठीक है जी. Now, the answer of the first question will be BRD क्या होता है? So, BRD is the business requirement document that business analyst prepares to document requirement which business analyst has gathered from the client. It is a process of documentation. Generally, we prepare the BRD in terms of Word file or an Excel file. Okay, I'm again repeating, guys. BRD, what is BRD? So BRD is the business requirement document that business analyst is going to prepare after gathering requirement from the client. BRD generally business analyst prepare in terms of Word file or the Excel file with the pre-decided format. Hope you have written the answers as well, or you're having the recording, you can note it down. Now, the second question was, what are the content of BRD? So, जब content of BRD आपसे पूछा जाएगा, so you will say, so there are many content of BRD. It start with the BRD name, project initiatives, month, versions. Then we are having the document revision, approvals, introduction, project summary, background, business driver, project scope, out of scope, in scope, season perspective, assumption, constraint, risk, and all. ये आपको मैं ये दे दूंगा template, current business process, proposed business process. Then we are having the business requirement, and business requirement we are having functional requirement, non-functional requirement, then appendices, glossary, and related document. These are your content of BRD. इसका मैं आपको टेम्पलेट दे दूंगा, आप ये लिख लेना. The last question that I have asked was, have you ever created in BRD? आपका आंसर होगा, sir, in my project, I was mostly working into the agile. So I documented my requirement in terms of user story, product backlog, sprint backlog. But yes, sir, in one of the project, I chanced to work. I got chance to create the BRD. So yes, I have created the BRD in one of the projects, sir. Understood? तीनों क्वेश्चंस के आंसर आप सब लोग को समझे? शशांक, नैन्सी, सुभाष, वेंकट.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
सुभाष, आपको भी समझा?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
चलिए. Now let me start the first content of BRD. तो हम BRD कैसे पढ़ेंगे? मैं आपको BRD का एक एक करके हर कंटेंट बताऊंगा, हर कंटेंट का डिस्क्रिप्शन दूंगा, एंड देन आई विल रिलेट विद दिस BRD विद द लाइव प्रोजेक्ट. एक लाइव प्रोजेक्ट आपको दिखाऊंगा मैं, उसका BRD. ठीक है, तो आपको समझ में जाएगा कि एक्चुअली BRD होती कैसे है. चलिए. द नेम ऑफ द BRD इज 1 मिनट अकाउंट ओपनिंग BRD. ठीक है, सबसे पहला कंटेंट BRD का आपके होता है इज द नेम ऑफ द प्रोजेक्ट. यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? नेम ऑफ द प्रोजेक्ट एंड BRD. आपके प्रोजेक्ट का जो भी नाम है वो आ जाएगा और यहाँ पे BRD लिखा हुआ जाता है. ऐसे यहाँ पे आप देखिए, नाम है प्रोजेक्ट का 1 मिनट अकाउंट ओपनिंग बिजनेस रिक्वायरमेंट डॉक्यूमेंट. 1 मिनट अकाउंट ओपनिंग इज द प्रोजेक्ट नेम. यहाँ पे बैंक का लोगो आता है आप किसी बैंक में अगर काम करते हैं, वर्किंग फॉर द बैंक, तो बैंक का लोगो विल बी पार्ट ऑफ योर बीआरडी। बैंक का लोगो आपके बीआरडी का पार्ट होता है। द फर्स्ट कंटेंट ऑफ बीआरडी विल बी द नेम ऑफ द प्रोजेक्ट। The second is the project initiative. In the project initiative, you are going to have one-liner definition of BRD. अगर आपको अपने किसी भी प्रोजेक्ट को एक लाइन में डिफाइन करना है, तो वो आप लिखते हो प्रोजेक्ट इनिशिएटिव में। जैसे अगर मान के चलो मुझे अपना एक्सिस बैंक मोबाइल बैंकिंग एप्लीकेशन बनाना है, तो नाम रहेगा मेरा एक्सिस बैंक मोबाइल बैंकिंग एप्लीकेशन बीआरडी। एंड अगर मुझे प्रोजेक्ट इनिशिएटिव इसका लिखना है, तो आई वांट टू डिस्क्राइब माय एंटायर प्रोजेक्ट इनटू वन लाइन, तो माय नेम विल बी एक्सिस मोबाइल बैंक प्रोजेक्ट। दैट्स इट। मतलब मेरा प्रोजेक्ट क्या है, तो मोबाइल बैंकिंग का एक प्रोजेक्ट है मेरा। यहाँ पे देखिए क्या लिखा है, कस्टमर ऑनबोर्डिंग ऑनलाइन अकाउंट ओपनिंग एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म। So this is the one line definition of your project. Then you are having the date of the BRD. आप BRD कब लिख रहे हो? And then you are having the version of the BRD. So the version of the BRD is, let me tell you the version of the BRD कि BRD का वर्जन होता क्या है। Let's take the example कि आज आपने BRD लिखना स्टार्ट किया, ठीक। आज we are having Venkat. Venkat is a client. Nancy is the business analyst. What Nancy will do? Nancy will go to Venkat. Venkat, can you please tell me the requirement? Venkat told the requirement to Nancy. Nancy ने बोला ठीक है सर, मैं बीआरडी आपके पास बना करके लाती हूँ। नैन्सी घर गई या ऑफिस में आई और अपना, नैन्सी ने एग्जाम्पल, मंथ है मेरा अभी का, मंथ चल रहा है नवंबर 2025। अब नैन्सी ने जो वर्जन बनाया है, वर्जन नंबर 1.0। सबसे पहले नैन्सी ने क्या बनाया, वर्जन 1.0 बनाया, और नैन्सी ने एक्सप्लेन किया टू द वेंकट। ठीक है, वेंकट ओके ओके, गुड नैन्सी, वेरी गुड। बट नैन्सी, देयर इज सम चेंज रिक्वायर्ड इन द बीआरडी। नैन्सी से ओके सर, टेल मी व्हाट ऑल चेंज यू वांट इन योर बीआरडी। वेंकट एक्सप्लेन, ओके दीज आर द सेक्शन, यहाँ पे आपको रिक्वायरमेंट को चेंज करना है। Nance will say, okay, sir, whatever changes you suggested me, I will implement in the next version of BRD. Nancy again जब कॉल हो गया, तो नैन्सी ने वापस डॉक्यूमेंट बनाने को बैठी, और वापस नैन्सी ने इसका वर्जन 2.0 बनाया। मतलब जो भी चेंजेस थे, वट एवर चेंजेस सजेस्टेड बाय वेंकट, नैन्सी implemented in the BRD. And Nancy is saying, this is your second version of BRD, project 2.0. After that, Venkat said, okay, I need to get this, I need to also get review this BRD from my senior. Example, Subhas is the senior of Nancy. Subhas is senior of Venkat. Now, Venkat went to Subhas. Subhas ने BRD बनाया, please check this BRD. Then Venkat said, okay, this is the correct BRD. But no, Venkat said to Subhas, please check, is this correct? Subhas said, yes, it is correct, but there's some changes required. Okay, Subhas has also explained some changes to Venkat. And then Venkat, Subhas, and Nancy came into the call, and Subhas said, Nancy, the BRD is good, but there are some more suggestions are required. Nancy said, okay, sir, what all suggestions you're looking for? Then there was some set of suggestions that Subhas suggested, and Nancy implemented those suggestions, or not implemented, documented those suggestions in the BRD. और उसका वर्जन उसने दिया द वर्जन नंबर 3.0, वर्जन नंबर उसका दिया 3.0। नाउ व्हाट इज द वर्जन गाइस? नैन्सी जितने भी बार डॉक्यूमेंट में चेंज करती है, हर बार अपने वर्जन को बदलती है। व्हाई? Because she want to track the change in the BRD. So what is version? Version is nothing, but version is representing the changes in the BRD. It is also helping to understand what changes we did after our initial drafted version of BRD. Nancy, Understood?
Yes, sir.
Sasank, understood?
Yes, sir.
Venkat, understood?
Yes, sir.
Subhas, understood? Subhas?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because we are going to continue tomorrow because and tomorrow I'm going to repeat the same thing जो मैंने आज आपको बीआरडी बताई है प्रोजेक्ट इनिशिएटिव और नवंबर जो भी है मैं फिर से कल आपको एक्सप्लेन करूंगा एंड टुमारो वी आर गोइंग टू कंटिन्यू इन द बीआरडी ओके एनी क्वेश्चन एज ऑफ नाउ यू आर हैविंग नैन्सी सुभाष वेंकट शशांक
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Actually, today I was looking for a business analyst profile in Naukri.com just to check. So I got to know some new terms which I wanted to understand from you. Like
Okay.
this particular job description was for Accenture, and they were asking if you have good to have skills like Charles River Middle Office. So what is that, sir?
Can you please share your screen and show me?
Yes, sure. One second.
No problem. Take your time.